Warning, classified material. Assigned to SU Branch 1E0, SEC0 0934340 5C7 1997.
The following pages have been copied from a journal that was recovered in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant at Pripyat, Ukraine, by a U.S. strike team sent on March 8, 1997. Due to the amount of radiation on and in the journal, I will not have enough time to include every entry, only the main parts. Today the SU assigned my research team to Chernobyl. I've all requested that we should be airdropped in. As always, request granted. I must say, I'm kinda nervous due to the high radiation levels in that place, and the hazmat suits aren't ventilated. Jesus, this is gonna suck. It's already 10:30 and I have to rest. I have a big day tomorrow. We're on the helicopter right now, and the sky looks like a sheet of gray. We've been in the air for 2 hours now, and the ETA is 10 minutes. I'm scared, and I regret taking this job now. Alright, we're on the ground. But we didn't land. Our helicopter's motor gave out as soon as we flew over the outskirts. Almost like we were pulled down. I swear, I saw something fly past the helicopter. The pilot's dead and the rest of us are pretty beat up. There's no backup generator in the heli-flow radio, so now we're virtually stranded. We'd head back to the woods, but the radiation level is too great. We're about 100 miles from any town that isn't covered in nuclear fallout. As we set up camp for the night, we saw old dried blood on the floor and walls of a nearby hospital. Nothing unusual, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but it's scary. It's morning. Last night I kept hearing strange noises. It was almost as if something was being dragged across a rusty metal floor. Must have been an animal. Yakut is trying to contact HQ with the emergency radio, but there's no response. I'm tired of this suit, and a crash helicopter is not the best place to sleep. My head hurts, and my legs ache of non-stop walking. 3 days have passed. No response from HQ. I wonder if our radio code is cut off or it needs to be updated. Either way, we're not getting any evac. I'm starting to smell like a dead animal. I just need a shower. Our food is starting to disappear, and one of our squad members is starting to go insane. He said that when he was on guard duty last night, he saw a young boy with no arms and no eyes walking in the west courtyard. Maybe our destiny is to go crazy. I sure hope not. Yakut and I woke up to gunshots in the morning. Our food and most of our ammo was gone. I wonder if Tatar took it. I'm gonna look for him right now and investigate. My skin is becoming itchy. The smell is horrible. We went to the building that Yakut suggested. We made contact with that thing that Tatar saw. There's more than one of them. They're all hostile. None of them look the same. We managed to kill one of them. It almost looked like a spider with an infant's body and face. The eyes were split in half, and the legs were extremely elongated, almost around 4 foot each. No matter how much we shot it, it wouldn't go down. Take off the limbs. It won't kill them right away, but it leaves them immobile. Soon they will bleed out. As the one we injured bled out, it let out a blood-curdling scream. It sounded like 6 voices at once, almost impossible to describe. We also found Tatar's body. His face was mangled and his gun was shattered to pieces across the floor. As I was writing my last entry, Yakut and I were ambushed. I ran to the nearest room. I guess that scream attracted more. That proves, whatever those are, they have the ability to communicate. Yakut. I locked the door too soon. I had to go. I heard his AK go off and heard him run. Shit. They're trying to get in. I'm almost sure that I'm going to die here. There's no food, and a bunch of these things are out there. I managed to see more of them. Tons of them. More of them seem to be women and children with horrible deformations. I think they're victims of the incident. How can they stay alive? Some of them don't even have eyes, and others have such a tiny, thick skin that you can even see their organs. Some are like spiders. Others are radiated to the point where you can't even tell if they're human. I saw two that had wings. I'm estimating a 10 or 11 meter wingspan. And believe me, they sure as hell can fly. They have claws that are very thick and around a meter long. Their entire ribcage is missing, replaced by thousands of fungus-like strings that just dangle. It's not hair or fur. Oh, Jesus, it's like a never-ending nightmare. I have seen the devil. That thing took Yakut. That was no animal. As far as I could tell, there's only one of his kind. Just pale white, webbed fingers and feet. No reproductive organs, no arms. Just hands coming out of the shoulders. No eyes. The legs are reverse jointed. That is what fear looks like. I can't sleep. I'm so afraid of them. Even though I can't see them at night, I'm still scared. The fear of death keeps me awake. I'm so hungry. Not as much thirsty. I've been drinking water from a broken pipe in here. Every time I take my mask off to drink, I get a headache. But radioactivity is killing me. I can hear babies crying. Are there survivors? No. I'm not here. I think I'm gonna sneak out tonight. If I can't see them, they can't see me. What if they can smell me? I'll bring my AK-47 along, just in case. I ventured out the hallway to the door at the end. It was locked, so I turned left, into the first room to my right. I saw blood, organs, and cracked bones strewn all over. These weren't adult bones. They were infants. What kind of fucking sick creatures are these? This means only the most basic primal instincts are left in them. I want to die. This place is hell. Literally, my stomach burns. Must be sick. I can hear some of them sniff in the room's door. They know I'm here. My skin is starting to become weak. The lightest touch bruises it. I'm scared. They were looking into the helicopter's wreckage. They took the pilot's body. And now it's 1:30 a.m. At least that's what my watch says. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I just woke up. I can hear gunshots. It's not AK gunshots. They're bolt action and semi-automatic. It's not Yakut. I see shadowy figures outside with guns. They vanished. I'm tired. I must be hallucinating. I think I'm insane. I'm going to help myself. I'm going to end this nightmare. I'm going to end it. Help myself by ending it. There's a window in this room. And a balcony. A beautiful balcony. Oh, such a beautiful balcony. Almost perfect for jumping.